What's up, YouTube? Listen, family, today it's time to go shopping, okay? And so I want to put something on your radar. I want you guys to kind of think about getting locked, loaded, and ready to go on 3 stocks to buy that I got for you guys, okay? But before we do that, do me a favor. If this is your first time here, make sure you tap in. Make sure you like and subscribe. Help this video get at least 1,000 likes. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. Now check it out, guys. If you guys are not inside of the Discord, make sure you do that so we can be ready to go first thing in the morning. You get through the Discord through Patreon, okay? That's first order of business. Secondly, kicking it right off with the SPY. Let's see how the SPY did today. SPY is currently 770. Seen it got near 775 before getting rejected, okay? That is something to take note of, all right? Okay, you always want to know the rejection points or the ceiling points, however you guys choose to look at, okay? But we settled at 770, so we were flat on the day is what I would say, but down $2.58 to be exact. All right, now check this out. If you made money today, let me know down in the comments below. Remember, guys, you can make money in either direction, okay? It took off first thing in the morning and hit 774 and then came back down to close the day at 770. Okay, so we're holding that level. So just the end of today, thinking about the close of today's price, okay? 770 would be your bottom or your support. 774 would be resistance if you were writing this down on a low level support and resistance basis, okay? Now look, you guys have opportunity because now you kind of see the range. Okay, we talk about range bound. 770, coach said 768 if you with me. 768 to 765 to be specific. Up to 775. It got to 774 today, okay? But guys, I pinpoint ladies out in the Discord, so do me a favor, make sure you're in there every day, first thing in the morning, if nothing else, okay? But with that being said, the 3 stocks that you want on your radar, okay? Do me a favor, and if you have these, let me know down in the comments below. If you don't have these, please consider these. Why? At this valuation, you guys want a good bang for your buck in a quality company, okay? You buy companies, okay? That's what you are as investors. You are buying quality companies, and Netflix is one to buy, okay? Currently sitting at $75. The ticker symbol on this one is NFLX. Currently $75. Now today, it was down nearly 2%, okay? $1.50 to be exact. When it's blood in the streets, it's time to eat. You want to go shopping on red days, preferably, okay? You want to buy your stocks. You want to load the boat. You want to look for a sell, okay? Or put another way, or in other terms, buy low, sell high, okay? These are terms you guys are not unfamiliar with, especially if you come from the trenches, okay? Buy low, sell high. Netflix is one, okay? Now listen, you've seen Netflix been acquiring podcasts now. The Breakfast Club, for those of you who watch The Breakfast Club, you got Joe and Jada over there, you know what I'm saying, and many more, okay? That's one move of many. The issue is whether or not they can create engagement and things like that. And with them not reporting their numbers, okay, the bear case on Netflix really is not a bear case, guys. It should be water under the bridge, okay? So these low prices is actually a opportunity of a lifetime, okay? This could easily double in the next 3 to 5 years, if not sooner. Why not get in when it's 75 and not have to regret punching the air when it's sitting back at 150, okay? That's just a nugget for you guys. What coach got for you next? Uber, ticker symbol UBER, sitting at $78.40. This one should be on your radar, okay, guys? Their only competition right now is Waymo and Lyft, but it's in my spirit that Lyft will hopefully get acquired. Even if they don't, they're doing their thing. but I'm talking about Uber today as another. Okay, so listen to this, guys. You always want to get best in class. So remember, I taught you guys in the market you have cousins. So cousins would be Nvidia and AMD. That's a cousin. Or Lowe's, Home Depot. That's a cousin. You have UPS and FedEx. They are cousins, okay? And in this case, the cousin would be Uber and Lyft. But here's the catch. Everybody write this down. Here's one thing you need to know. When you're dealing with family members in the stock market, stocks that has a cousin, Apple, Microsoft, okay? You always want to get the best in class as well. So like say if you have Lyft, you should also have Uber. Let me know if that makes sense. If you have AMD, you should also have Nvidia, okay? You wanna get the best in class. You wanna get the cousin that's also the best in class when you're investing, okay? When you're investing, you wanna have Uber, you wanna have Google, especially names that have become culturally relevant. So like people that need to catch a ride, they say, man, I'm about to catch an Uber. It's just become synonymous in the culture. It's become a part of the everyday dialect. Man, I'm about to catch an Uber, okay? Lyft is kind of corny to me, if I'm being honest, but some people do say, man, I need a Lyft. And that's where they kind of came up with their name at. Theirs is a little more corny to me, you know what I'm saying? But I need to catch an Uber, okay? Man, Google that, okay? When you hear things like that, guys, you have to know that is cultural relevancy, that's cultural impact. You want to buy those ones that have that, okay? In addition to the one that may be lateral to them. So in this case, Uber would be number one, Lyft would be number two, Nvidia would be number one, AMD would be number two. Let me know if that's understood for the lesson I'm trying to teach, okay? Let me know if you're picking up what I'm putting down. So Uber, currently $78.40. The ticker symbol on this one is UBER. Don't sleep on these guys, because 3 to 5 years from now, and maybe not even that long, you know, say the next 8 to 12 months, you can see what I'm trying to tell you in terms of a double up, okay? Don't let this be 150 or 200 and you looking like, man, coach put us on this and I just ignored it, okay? And then Meta, ticker symbol META. I keep bringing this one back in a fold because coach personally has a $100,000 price target on this, okay? And because I'm so strongly convicted in this, I don't want you guys to miss it, okay? Now lately it's been going between a $400 and $620 range and then coming back down, okay? Mark Zuckerberg them got some, they're always in some type of litigation, okay? So you have to know that's always a overhang, a dark cloud over Meta. But when those clouds clear, they run into clear blue skies, okay? So Meta, the ticker symbol is META. They're currently sitting at $5.99. They got rejected at around $6.11 today. But I always say, guys, in the high 400s to the $500 range, you want to scoop this up, okay? Because when this hits 1,000 from here, this is a double up. But guys, even if it just go to 700, 800, that is still a massive ROI. That is a massive return on investment for you guys that have bought at key levels at the right price point, and more importantly, guys, the right valuation. These companies I'm talking to you guys about today, and although I went with these three, there are several that have great valuations. They're great buys at these levels, despite what has taken place, despite recent run-ups, okay, despite all-time highs and things of that nature, okay? So Meta would round out 3 stocks you need to buy today, or if nothing else, consider these on your journey, okay? I'm trying to always put you guys in position to take advantage, to change your life, to be invested in the right kind of assets, okay, that help you get off the corporate plantation. If this sounds like a plan, man, let me know, okay? Do me a favor and let me know. But also on top of that, if you have any of these, do me a favor. How many shares do you got? Let's talk about it. What's your average cost? Let's talk about it, okay? when do you plan to sell? We don't have that conversation enough. Meaning, is this a long-term hold for you? Is this a short-term hold? How do you define long-term? Okay, really quick before I get you guys up out of here. Coach define long-term in 2 tiers, 1 to 3 years or 5 to 10 years. All of my plays that I buy 1,000 shares of, I try to get 100 shares in minimum, and I take it up to at least 1,000 minimum. Okay, it's a minimum type of deal. Okay, and so I'm either purposely having a 1 year to 3 year outlook when I'm buying shares. So if I got 100 shares, I'm at least trying to hold a 1 to 3 years. If I got 1,000 shares, I'm at least trying to hold 1 to 3 years. If it makes it past the 1 to 3 year mark and nothing crazy happens, then I turn it to 5 to 10 years. And that's how I'm able to see those very, very huge gains and returns on my investments, okay? Listen, guys, I'm gonna get you up out of here. We make videos like this every day. Make sure you guys are in the Discord. Everybody else, make sure you guys join the money team, because we make videos like this every day. Remember, most people see the end result. Very few see the journey. Do me a favor. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Make sure you guys grab some free stock. Use my link below. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.